Welcome into Extra Time. Thank you very much for your tweet. Ian and Sid with us as well. Boys, the most memorable professional foul you committed? This, of course, off the back of Valverde getting that red card for bringing down Morata late on. Is there a tackle that you remember as last ditch as that? Necessary? Take one for the team?
No.
No?
No. Nothing similar to that. I've had a couple of bad tackles I remember giving out, but...
You would have done exactly the same though, I assume.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah?
100%.
Yep.
Great?
No danger.
No.
No?
You'd thought twice about it, would you?
No, the answer. Professional foul. Not in that position, no.
Stevie, would you rather give up Mince for a year or see Liverpool choke in the title race?
I'd rather give them insult.
You'd give them Mince up to see Liverpool win?
Well, they're alternatives, you know.
Your diet would suggest not. What would the alternatives be?
I don't know. I'll come up with some.
Which partnership, Ian, would you rather have? Lukaku and Lautaro Martinez or Aubameyang and Lacazette?
I think Aubameyang and Lacazette, actually. I know Arsenal are a bit of a hot topic, but asked to choose between those two, I think I'd go for them because they are operating, I think, in what I regard as a better division. That will stir up a hornet's nest.
Dear, Ian. Goodness me.
Well,
Oh, you, Ian. What's up with you?
What's up with you, Ian? Who are you upsetting?
well, bearing in mind that Aubameyang and Lacazette are not a partnership, it's going to be a bit of a push.
Yeah.
No? Am I wrong?
No, you're not wrong.
Ian?
Well, they don't play up. They don't play as a front two. That's right. They have Lacazette central and Aubameyang playing from the left because he's not going to be playing for the next 3 games anyway, is he? Now after the red card at the weekend. But the boys have got a point. Yeah, they're not a front two as such.
Sid, which country has the better cuisine, England or Spain?
This is, as you know, Dan, because you've lived in Spain, it is impossible to meet a Spaniard and for them to not tell you within the first 15 minutes of knowing you that English food is rubbish.
Yep.
Which is not to say they're wrong. It's very annoying, but it's not to say they're wrong.
You like some of the Spanish cuisine, Stevie?
They're not. How's it rubbish? It's only rubbish if you cook it rubbish.
Right.
Right?
Okay.
So the ingredients are there, so it depends who's putting it together, right? What? What are you making that face for?
Just like your staunch,
Am I wrong?
staunch defence.
Yes, you're wrong.
Who are you, Gordon Ramsay?
Well, compared to you, yes, I am, yeah.
Ian, you've been to Spain. You've got a house in Spain, house in England.
Yes.
Big time?
Yeah. Well, I think the tapas bars get the verdict. I think. Yeah, Spain.
Not for Stevie.
Nope.
Assuming Vardy remains in international retirement, Ian, would Southgate be better off selecting Abraham and Ings than Kane this summer since they fit the England squad better, i.e. they offer more pace to go along with the wingers?
I don't think that's going to happen. Harry Kane is going to be fit again by April. That's what everybody is saying. It's a bit of a complicated injury, but Harry Kane is going to play if he's fit. There's no doubt about that. So the interesting question there is, yeah, Tammy Abraham will probably step in for the next set of friendlies. Danny Ings, he's playing out of his skin, isn't he?
Yeah.
And I think that the view seems to be that he's worth a call-up at least and is pushing for a place in that squad maybe.
I wonder if Gareth Southgate will buckle like Pochettino if it goes down to the wire.
Yeah.
And Kane barely plays a minute for Tottenham and goes to the World Cup.
European
Like
Championships?
Yeah, like he did, European Championships. Like he did in the...
He'll go.
Oh, I know he'll go. What I'm saying is, will he play like he played in the final when he should never have played because he wasn't fit? That's what I'm saying.
Right.
So if he doesn't get any game time, there's going to be a pressure on Southgate, I suppose.
Final question. Sid, why is a manager with European experience and Barcelona playing style like Erik ten Hag being overlooked for the Barcelona job?
That's a very good question. And it's one that I think a few people have asked because, of course, there is always this, I think sometimes simplistic, but this kind of ideological or if you like, idealistic view that is somehow that Barcelona and Ajax are kindred spirits, that they should go together. And looking at what he did with Ajax last year, there were a lot of people who thought that he was a very strong candidate for the Barcelona job. Bear in mind, there is always a difference, or quite often a difference, between who a club wants and who they can realistically get, and whether they can get them at the right time. And I suspect that in the summer wasn't the right time for him, and maybe now, halfway through the season, isn't either.
That's it. Bish, bash, bosh. Extra time done. Thank you very much, boys. We'll be back tomorrow reflecting on Spurs against Middlesbrough in the FA Cup. Of course, a game you can see live on ESPN+. Well, thank you very much for watching ESPN on YouTube. For more sports highlights and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app. And for live streaming, premium content, and let's not forget as well, ESPN FC 7 days a week. Subscribe to ESPN+.